dead yet.
That's true. Okay, and we are live again.
Your strength is 8, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's 9.
Mine's 8.
I mean, it's -1, but it's...
Mine's -1. Yours 8. So I'm weaker than you. I'm the weakest one.
Well, that's true. You are small. So.
Yeah.
Strength.
My dexterity is 18 though.
Strength wise?
So, yeah, strength.
Okay.
Oh, we're even.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of weak players. Weak
How
people
am
in
I,
this party.
like, stronger than...
Just don't ask Chiwo.
Okay. So previously on Giddy Up Roll High.
Keep roll high!
Howdy.
The party returned to the town of Clearbin. Our rabbit friend was stolen underwater and recently found again, sitting in a park.
Mountain. You see in the fountain.
Sitting in the fountain, having a little bath. The party managed to clear away some gelatinous cubes that had been causing a blockage in the sewers, and then decided to just rain chaos on me. So, Kronos spent most of the day having a lovely conversation with his wife, and then spent most of the evening.
They don't know that. I'm just kidding.
We don't know that.
We
That's a
don't know
good
that.
question. That is a good
Doing
point.
something. We don't know what he was doing.
None of us, not even Jesse.
I don't know. Not a clue. Couldn't tell you. Having a fun some ideas. Some of you went shopping. Some of you
We
witnessed.
just covered all my downtime.
Yeah. Some of you witnessed a lovely romance between two minotaurs that was just blossoming.
Didn't even realize it.
We didn't even witness it. We saw two biochores.
Yeah.
We did
In
not.
two
You
separate
witnessed the
spots.
Minotaurs.
Yep.
That
did
were
that.
in a romance.
Yeah.
So you witnessed.
We did witness two
Something.
minotaurs.
Yep.
Then we didn't remember.
Yeah.
2 different locations.
Biomi went around picking people's pockets,
Did we?
so you can add 200 silver pieces to your thing because you just.
That's what collectively everyone decided.
That's a good. That'll fit your character.
Yeah, she would have done that.
I was gonna have you get drunk and be held in a
We
cell.
decided we didn't want to undo all that rehab you're going through. So, big
I
pocketers.
think Tyrelli and saw her at one point, didn't he?
200 silver.
We did see her.
200 silver.
200 silver?
That's a lot.
She spent all day pickpocketing people.
She's really good at pickpocketing.
Yeah. The night culminated with Jax opening up a box of pearls, which ended up being a mimic, and attacking him.
You say that like it's my fault.
Yeah, she does.
You're like, I'm so disappointed for you to open that chest that you gave me.
Yeah.
You opened the chest. Yes, I
not
made
my
it a
fault.
mimic.
Yes.
Did you check if it was a mimic?
No.
Everything could be a mimic.
We're gonna slow this game way
We're
down.
not going to get to that encounter tonight.
Everybody's just
We're
gonna be
just going to be like, it's a door mimic.
like,
It has to be the door.
and then Ivy decided to plant a bean that she got off of Jax and, unleashed a creature.
Instantly regretted it.
Yeah, because it decided to come up and attack you and, hurt you.
And then we killed it.
But then it instantly died.
Yeah.
Within
My fists of fury.
Which I would like to add, a little retcon, not anything changing, just when those police officers came up to help you, Daisy, you recognize one of those police officers. He had previously swept you up in his arms and carried you out of a house, dressed as a carrot.
Officer Schwinn.
Oh.
Officer Schwab.
Did he recognize her?
No, he was focused on the mom.
Was not dressed as a carrot.
Yeah. That is how he knows her in his mind. It's just
She's a carrot.
She's the carrot lady.
Yeah, just like stuffed somewhere.
Just have it roll out on the back of one of your lizards. Then the party decided to go back to the hotel that they were staying at and have a long rest. And in the morning, Kronos, would you like to walk up Shane back to everybody?
I'm in my room.
Okay.
You know this.
Andromeda, would you like to walk
We
up
went to
Shane
his
out?
room and we talked to her.
Might have heard a little bit of scratching at my door until I got home, but
Okay, I'll go down for breakfast, I guess, and eat whatever they're serving.
Yeah, did Rose stay with me or did she run back to Kronos?
you left her at the door.
Yeah.
No, I kept her with me.
Did you?
I said I didn't know
Oh.
where. I was like, I don't know where Kronos is, so I'll find him in the morning.
If you hadn't locked the door, at some point she would have gotten out and have just been sitting out front of his door, waiting.
It's fine. That works. I don't care.
So many panic attacks.
Trying to get in. What?
Just rip it off.
We're good. Just continue.
I'll go down for breakfast too.
You realize I have a camera pointed at you. I can see you take the cookies.
What cookies?
What cookies?
Yes, what cookies? I would go down for breakfast.
Okay.
I guess not.
They are serving
You
eggs,
just laugh now, 'cause I
bacon,
think they're open.
sausages,
Oh, would you like
biscuits,
my
and gravy,
Mm.
rabbit stew, all the good stuff.
Oh. Why does every place have rabbit stew?
Everybody's just really racist against rabbit folk.
Yeah, but just in their eating habits.
Yeah, they just eat it.
They never say it to me.
You know,
So they're at least partially
for how much
nice.
you see rabbit stew, we don't see a lot of rabbits.
That's because they're in the stew.
I saw one rabbit that the lizard ate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite fascinating actually.
Nice.
I'll have the rabbit stew.
Okay.
I'll poke it a couple times, make sure it's dead.
It's dead.
Okay, I'll eat it.
It's actually stew for rabbits. It's not stew made out of rabbits. It's a nice like vegetable
Oh.
broth.
It's like
Yeah.
dog
I'm
food.
going to make assumptions about my soups.
Jesse? What's in it though?
Vegetables and a
Okay.
lovely vegetable broth.
Vegetable. Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Are
A
you
little
up?
bit of
It's
cream.
delicious.
I
Yeah,
think
it
so,
is. It's a
yeah.
great way to balance your breakfast.
Just stew for
How did
breakfast.
it go last night?
Good. Good. Something came up and bit me, and I'm fine. But you know, Ro was safe.
We handled it.
She was under a basket.
What-
It's cute.
You
You
okay?
okay?
I'm fine now.
You notice her arm is gone, but
Just blood dripping down his side.
What was it?
Good.
I've never seen one before, but now that I've seen one, I'll keep it in my inventory. It was pretty dangerous, I think.
Very
Where?
Where what?
Are you guys
Where did
down
you run into
in the
this?
Breakfast area.
They are.
It's in the
park.
in the park.
In
Yeah.
the middle of the park?
Come up out of the ground.
We're having a nice picnic.
They
The girls got fruit
bowl.
bowls.
Bowl. Just one.
One bowl. A big bowl.
So what's on the schedule for today? What are we doing?
I have my suit to pick up around noon.
I need to head back to that blacksmith.
I don't get work until we go stir crazy, so maybe I'll look for more bulletin boards or wine posters or something. Maybe I could go to the police department and see if they have anybody. who
Isn't
comes
there-
up.
Are you sure you want to go to the police?
They give me the keys to the city, basically.
Sure they did.
We should go to the bank instead.
Gosh.
We could make our own missions.
Rob the bank.
Where-
Yeah.
Naomi's down for this.
No, we're protecting the bank from any robbers. We're gonna wait inside the bank for anyone to open up. And then when we end our shift, we just take money with us. We'll take our payment with us.
Since we're here, might as well check with the guild.
Yeah, the guild. That's the place I was talking. Can we just go to the guild and check?
I'll go to the back room.
Okay.
Oh, it's in this building.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to the Green Raven this time because
Yes.
I wanted to avoid my wife for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason.
I figured you
Oh.
figured that out already. A long time I was captured.
Nope.
Everything's happy and
It was
butterflies.
literally a couple hours.
No, it was like a day. Cause
Was it a full
yeah,
day?
It was a
because
full day. It was just about.
we went. I was like, let's not take care of this thing tonight. I'm dead.
Ah,
and,
okay.
You know, it was the next day.
This is like maybe 12 hours. So it was like pretty late.
Felt like forever.
Less than 24, but yeah.
I think I blacked out for a bit.
Master, you'll have to look it up. You're gonna tell me.
For this place, I don't remember her name.
Did I look it up?
There's just someone filling in.
Yeah, there's a morning
Turtle.
shift. A turtle man.
Oh, okay.
Named
Osborne.
Osborne.
Tortoise, actually.
Osborne. And he is
The sea turtle, right?
Harry.
a
Very hairy.
turtle.
This is.
Yes.
I already thought through.
Yes. And he sees you come in. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
What can I do for you?
Well, we were just in yesterday morning, and there wasn't really much here. I was just wondering if anything came in.
For
the
guild
jobs.
work?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Flying out of his head hole.
I don't think you know how turtles work. It's Harry. He's probably not a turtle at all. He's probably just in a
It's a lizard man in a turtle
He's
shell.
secretly a genie, and his shell is his lamp.
Oh my gosh. Thing in his hand. Yes, we've got a little bit of work in since yesterday. If you are interested.
I'll take a look at it.
It's to help this one moment. Everything together, man. Sorry. It's to help transport this Mother Tabaxi and her 15 cubs across the plains.
Why are you always babysitting?
Would you like
Where?
it? To where?
Oh, yeah. Look at
Tin Town.
Tin Town.
The kids are going on a school trip, she said.
I'll have to think about it.
Very well. Thank you.
Pulls the shell out.
I want like a good descriptor. Like, does the shell stretch?
Yes.
Or okay.
So just like detach and
I'm
hinge
picturing
over.
like a tabaxi, but inside of a shell. 'Cause he's hairy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
he's hairy?
picturing more like the
Yeah.
shell was hairy.
Oh no, he's hairy.
I was
Okay.
thinking more along the lines of like a
Either
kiwi,
or.
Oh. Oh.
Whatever.
kiwi bird
Yeah.
with like a really wide beak, like turtle beak,
Yeah.
but a kiwi bird inside of a turtle shell.
Yeah.
I
No,
like
when
that.
he pulls the
Whatever,
shell, it just kind of
whatever.
like stretches turtleneck style.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, whatever you want.
Yep, you know. Thank you, and please leave a good review at the front desk for me. Osborne the Third. It's a family name. I hope to meet another hairy lizard.
Can I just call you Waldborn?
No,
Waldo.
I go by Steve. It's a family name.
I was really
My mother
hoping
was
it
a
was
Steve.
Oswaldo would have been great. You know, if you don't mind, I'll just call you Oswaldo, and it can just be our thing.
I call you Ozzy.
Ozzy.
You just like, come in,
You just
you
come
open
in.
the door.
Anyway, we can have a thing. I've never had a thing with someone before. Anyway, it'll be fun. I'll make us friendship thing bracelets.
He has more of a lisp than he
He's
started out
getting,
with.
getting
You said
heavier and heavier.
lizards. Got
It's
the
not a
lizard
lizard.
tongue.
He's getting more and more
Okay.
lispy.
I walk back to the rest of the group.
Bye. Bye.
They don't have anything.
All right. I guess I'll go back on patrol. Just look out for.
Well, they had this one job.
Oh,
But I don't think anybody wants to take it. Tabaxi mother wants to take her 15 cubs on a school trip
Wow.
thing.
I think our
It's
skills
in
would be
town.
better used on not a babysitting mission, but
So
Um,
not to affect the group.
at this point, the old peddler man is going to come in and just on the
The traffic
bar.
merchant guy
hop up on the bar. Name. Hop up on the bar.
on the bar
No, like
to
like,
the bar.
to the bar. Yeah,
Oh,
he
like,
has to like
I thought
hop.
there's, like-
It's kind of short.
I'm actually on the board.
He's a human, but just very short.
Like how short?
You would know.
Okay. Like
Rude.
low blow.
It has to be to hit her.
Pretty low.
that's so mean.
She called me stinky boo boo.
She did.
Yeah, look, it's noon by now.
Close to it.
He's gonna hop up on the thing and go over to you guys. Ah, a round of drinks for my friends over there.
Why is he buying us drinks?
Friends.
Nice.
What do you guys do while it's going?
Nothing. We bought like a couple things.
Make a perception check on this man.
All of us?
Those of you that
Who
care.
cares?
Yeah.
Nat 1.
Oh gosh.
17, I believe.
Perception.
16?
I don't think I even recognize him.
There's like a
17? 17?
Well, you learn to take a
11.
friendship when it's given to you.
16?
Yeah, you're good.
Can't hurt.
Yeah, I can.
This man looks like he has been heavily drinking
All night.
all night. This is probably his 5th bar.
There's that many
How will we know that?
He looks
About 5 bars deep.
5 bars deep. He looks so inebriated. And he's gonna come walking over to you guys with a like when they pick up like the drinks and they just do like fingers in each glass. He's gonna pick up a bunch of drinks and bring them over. Breakfast of champions.
Are you okay?
Never been better.
Insight
Lie.
check.
Okay.
I would like insight check.
Okay.
I take a drink.
Yeah.
In case it.
It's just ale.
Okay.
It's a good, nice cherry
Hearty.
flavor. Yeah.
12.
He seems to be having a good day. He's just, very drunk, but
What'd you roll?
12.
12.
Yeah, like early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems to be very drunk, but
Does it look like he's gotten a night's rest?
no.
Good. Good. I was thinking that he. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you guys all off to on this fine day?
We're actually just here. We weren't leaving soon. We're just finishing our stew.
She's got 5 bunny eggs.
Ooh.
What are you looking for? Something?
I'm gonna be traversing across the plains and didn't know if y'all were gonna be heading that way or not. It's nice to have some riding buddies.
Well, do you really want to be on a long trek across the plains with nothing to talk about for days
He'll be with the 15
with
clubs.
us? We might start asking questions.
I'm me.
Okay, well then let's just start now. I never got your name.
Do we know him?
I don't know his name.
Passes out in his cups.
This is Jessie O'Gooding telling you his name.
I
Because she
know!
doesn't know.
I know, and she doesn't want to, but she's like, if we're gonna travel with this guy, I need to know his name.
And you know what? Something might happen every time you ask.
I'll let us try to pick his pockets, looking for a wallet specifically.
Okay.
Or something for him.
Make an investigation. Or make a sleight of hand check, actually.
Darn. I got 5.
With advantage, because
I want to look
she's
out.
passed out.
What's that mean?
Roll twice, take the higher.
Take a higher.
Oh, not 20!
Nobody sees this.
Well, not 20 plus Great, one thing.
Okay, you're looking for like a coin purse kind of thing?
Like identification card,
Ah.
wallet,
Okay.
money and identification.
Locklet.
Yeah.
Family photos.
Always gotta add the money in there.
You find you do find a money purse that, opening it up, it has 25 platinum in it.
Dude.
It's a traveling salesman.
Pocket that.
And you do find a little billfold that, upon opening it, a little fire bursts out.
Do I know what that is?
It's just like a gag gift.
Okay, so no identification on them whatsoever? No certification to sell or anything of that sort?
Not on his person, no.
I'm gonna look outside, see if there's wagons
Sorry,
outside.
Tyrillian, I tried to
Is it?
find out who he was for you.
It's parked like right up front.
His name's
Find
a
it?
ghost.
Okay.
You didn't find
Nothing.
anything at all?
Are there people
In
around?
his pockets.
There's people like walking up and down the street, like the tavern is in a,
Not the
a
information you're
shopping
looking
center
for.
of, or the shopping
insight,
district. of
9
town. So there's-
insight. And you deceive
It's
me.
the morning. People are starting to,
Roll deception.
There's not. It's not like bustling with people, but there's a good,
Just to
20
see if I
people within the
believe
general
you
vicinity.
Find anything at all?
Okay. I want to go up to it,
I
Okay.
believe it.
like casually,
Okay.
not drawing any attention.
Okay.
I want to look around,
Okay.
see if I see anything like
He
in it.
does have some good stuff. If we
Make
go on a
a
trip with him for like
perception
one
check.
time, he might give us like good deals for life.
Well,
Eat.
what's,
Do we want to deal with 15
So,
cups for good
It
deals?
is a
This guy
Conestoga
doesn't
wagon.
have the 15
The back
cups.
is like closed,
So he's
This
just going
guy's
by
on his
himself.
own.
he's
and
just drunk
the front
and
is
wants company.
like up higher than you could see.
That's sketch.
Okay.
What you
It seems
do see
suspicious.
in it just looks
Maybe he knows something.
Like black.
Just being
Okay.
traveling.
Maybe someone could
I
get
think
rid of
s-
his drunken stupor.
I'll
And
go back in.
Someone's after him.
can anything you guys can do about his drunkenness?
I have
Daisy's
medicine.
gonna. His head is down.
yeah.
Daisy's gonna grab the back of his head,
Mhm.
lift his head up, so that I'm touching him, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds so that he's better.
Yeah.
That will help.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is 1d8 plus 4 hit points.
I mean, if that wouldn't help, like,
Is that his
It
wagon?
wouldn't help.
if it wouldn't,
Is it?
if
His wagon out there?
Jesse said it
Wagon?
would, so it
Yeah.
should.
Yeah.
I don't
In
recognize
this
this
case, do I just cast 1d8 or do I need to cast 2?
No, because you've got him. You just cast the one.
1d8.
I look out the window at the wagon that Jax is pointing out. Is it his wagon?
Yes.
It looks like his wagon.
We just take it.
The wagon?
Yes.
It was under a protection spell last time.
Yeah.
We usually stick
I want
around.
to go back out. Check.
5 plus 4 is 9. He regains 9 hit points.
Okay. He wakes up. Oh my god. He still seems drunk, but like he's not
Give him a bane aid.
fully intoxicated at this point.
Bean?
Put it in his stomach.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Gosh.
I got some
Put it in his
kids.
throat and did a little thing.
Yes,
where
the
it makes him
eggs.
swallow it.
Yes, the eggs in his automatically has to save throw against all 4 of them or whatever.
I
it was.
like eggs. He's gonna pull the plate of eggs that was on the table.
Where'd we get eggs?
We had eggs and sausage and stuff.
Oh, I
As
thought,
well
I
as
thought it was just stew.
No, that
No,
was just
she's-
there was a
yeah.
rabbit soup as well.
Oh,
There's multiple stuff.
So that's what
You
Yeah,
chose the
I
stew
chose.
for some reason.
I didn't choose stew.
I did.
He chose,
Tell
you
us.
ate his soup.
You ate my soup?
You ate soup specifically for that?
What was that?
Bowl
What
of-
are you eating?
What are you eating? It was the bunny soup. That's totally different.
Probably one of your kids.
Alright, man. What are you trying to get at? You just want company? Is that true?
Yeah.
Company
You
as
scared
in
someone after you?
company or
As far as I know,
protection.
there ain't no protection.
As far
There
as you
is
know,
someone
someone's
after-
after him.
Someone's after you as far as you know.
No, nobody's after me as far as I know. I don't-
Insight check.
Okay.
12.
He seems to be telling the truth. He doesn't seem to know of anybody that wants to do him harm.
Where are you going?
I'm making my way over to River Run, and then I am doing a bit of trading there, and then I am hopping my way further up. Kind of just doing a lap of the Misty Sea at the moment.
We just came from that direction.
And by up, he means
South.
west,
You know,
South.
south or west, southwest, river run, and then west. Probably.
Maybe going a little further.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
we just literally came from that direction, so.
hold on. Could you step out for a minute?
Alright.
I mean, it'd be easier for you to step out than all of us step out.
Okay. Definitely
Jax
runs
isn't
back,
there.
grabs a bowl of eggs.
So,
Jax isn't out there.
No,
in there.
if Jax isn't
Yeah,
there,
Jax isn't
thank
in
you.
there.
I will say, can we step out for a minute?
He was outside.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Well, if everybody else,
Just
I need
go
to talk
Okay.
If everybody could please leave the room.
with me.
Everybody, would you please leave the room?
Alright, I'll follow you. I'm gonna grab a couple sausages, though.
I'm out there checking
Bite size.
FC,
I
inspect the
actually
wagon,
just found out I had
Like-
some business to do in that direction.
looking in.
We should
So,
Looking
if you guys
in,
wouldn't mind
you were not
coming
able
with me,
to
that'd be
see in,
great.
attempting
Overrun?
to like
Yes.
grab the wagon and move things.
I mean,
in
there's
it.
nothing to do
Yeah.
here. They probably
There's
have
a
something to do
force
over
field,
there.
so
I
you
Like,
can't
wouldn't
get
mind
like this.
going back that
Okay.
direction myself. There's
My baby's coming back.
not death's door, but some, you know. I think I should probably head back to Deadwood.
something we should
at
know
some
about.
point. I don't know. Even if it's nothing. I just want to see if someone there that I care about is still there.
Sounds rather important. Yeah.
Someone you care about, you say. Oh my.
Okay.
She's dead.
Whatever could happen to them, I don't know.
Well, if that's the rest of the group's on board,
All your
it
I mean,
seems counterintuitive to just go back the way we came, but
if you guys
We had to
need
come back here.
persuading, I can.
I think we should ask him for coin.
who him?
Well,
The no-name guy.
We could
you know,
ask them
I
for
was
better
about to
rates.
offer that if it was a big
He's-
deal for you guys. I would offer to give you something for it.
Well, let's ask him first. He'll pay us.
Coin among friends.
Let's take it from him, not you.
I don't even know how we're gonna get in the wagon.
Wait, what?
You have a wagon.
I have a horse.
His wagon.
Yeah, his wagon.
We
Okay,
might
yeah.
get better access to his wagon if we go with
He
him.
could probably give us access.
Like,
All right, like I'll
Let-
be agreeable.
Let's ask
I
him
want to see what the deal is.
to pay us to be his escort.
I mean, would
Let's
He's not
charm
afraid
him
of
into
anything.
thinking, yeah, but he might be. He's drunk.
what would you rather do?
Let's charm
Take
him into
15
thinking
cups
he
to
needs
Tin
to
Town?
pay us.
No, there's
more
other
siblings than
places
I have.
we can go.
I mean,
Ever been
this is
inside
the
the
only.
horseshoe? That's what it's called, right? The bend. It's called.
Clearbin.
No, this thing.
What?
At the horseshoe.
Yes, the Horseshoe Mountains.
You ever been inside the Horseshoe Mountains? It's pretty lawless land there. You probably get some rewards.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
I will say, you two as travelers, neither of you have been inside the Horseshoe Mountains. You don't know anybody.
Tell everybody that.
I'm just telling you two. You don't know anybody that's been inside the Horseshoe Mountains.
What's the Horseshoe Mountains?
The mountains down there.
Well, the Horseshoe
I'm
Mountains.
sure.
do we see them
Info
in the
dump.
distance because we're on planes?
No,
My
And
characters
we're in
don't
the middle
know.
of the city?
really?
Okay.
You couldn't see them from here?
I'm sure. I
We're
can't
in the middle
see
of the
anything.
city.
You're in the.
I mean,
We're in the middle of the city, so apparently
in
no.
the city,
Yeah.
yeah, but
From the city, no. Once you cross the river, yes, you could see like the
looks a lot
teeth,
closer
the
to the mountains
teeth
on
of the
the map. Okay.
picks. Top of top of the peak.
I thought you said teeth of the Twix.
Yeah, the top
Alright,
of the peaks.
Twix teeth.
I started it and I was like, I know this isn't right, but this is the only way my brain's not auto-correcting it right now.
I'm not ready to be on my own again, so I'll go wherever you guys would like to go. Don't have a specific
Well, I mean,
place I want to go, so
it's a place that
Yeah.
direction the two of us want to go. If anybody else has any ideas of where else to go, then
I got no heading.
I'm always happy to help.
Chiwu.
I have some things I need to do, but here first, but willing to go anywhere.
Will it take like a morning?
Well, I have to wait till noon. Pick up something.
When are we leaving?
I thought you were asking me that. I'm like, oh.
Yes, I'm asking.
Well, I already stocked up, so I'm ready whenever you guys are. Whenever y'all are.
You plan on waiting around if we're coming with?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'll be ready to leave now. I mean, I don't want to be waiting, for a couple of days. I mean, I'm not really looking for an escort. I'm just kind of looking for some companionship along the road. And I didn't, I know you. I've seen you guys around. I know you guys travel a lot. And I didn't know if y'all wanted to, hitch a ride. Well, I say hitch a ride. I trust you have your own wagon. Can't all fit in mine.
Our wagon's really small, so we can't all fit in our wagon.
Ether.
Guess
No
we'll walk
horses?
back in this one.
I don't have a horse.
Oh,
We have to share a horse.
Oh,
I have a horse.
We got money now. We can
What's
buy
in it for
a
us?
horse.
The
We have enough money.
I'll give y'all first choice at the things I just bought.
Shut up!
Okay.
How about like
That's not what I did.
Roll insight.
a discount for life or something?
A discount for life?
I don't know, like a
I can give you guys 5% off.
insight check. I need to insight this actually.
Okay.
7.
7?
7.
See ya.
He offered you 5%, and I mean,
Seems honest.
yeah,
friend.
he seems. I mean, he hasn't given you any real reason to mistrust him at this point. He's kind of just,
The crazy old merchant boy.
yeah.
I don't think Jax has seen him.
All right. So, how long do you need?
Maybe?
I think so.
Probably be done by noon.
Anybody else have a business they want to?
Nope.
Have a cupcake?
Noon.
Gotta roll for
I'll pick up at noon.
Alright, this lid.
You have a pickup button.
At noon. I might be able to get it earlier, but I can go check.
Wait, Jack, before you go, can I see that ring?
Right.
The black and white one that you kept hold on to?
The silver and gold one?
Silver. I just took a good check my
You
notes.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Put on the other 2 other rings that were on my finger.
Chaos.
All right. So you want to? We'll meet you slightly after noon or so.
See,
Alright.
Unless you're just gonna be waiting, you might end up showing up sooner.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't have that much to do. I can relax a little bit.
Where are you gonna chill out?
In the park.
Okay.
I heard there was a bit of an adventure that happened there last night.
I
So
had
did
a female wedding ring, gold and silver.
Okay.
Alright. Very
Probably
good
gold and
business.
silver entwined or something.
Okay.
What's up? You just waiting for me?
Waiting for you and Chiwu to get
I
done
mean,
what you're doing, and
I'll run over. Won't take that long. I'll literally run.
I'm gonna
Chiwu.
run back up to my room for a little bit.
I wanna go back to that blacksmith guy that I paid for
Well, I'm
yesterday.
heading that direction anyway.
I'm gonna go find the shadiest, underhanded part of town and hang out there. Try to look rich.
Who has the earrings of hearing
I have
messages?
I do.
I have one.
Passed them out. Everybody but me and
I don't have one.
I don't have one.
We had 4 of them.
We had 5.
5. There's us 4.
I have one.
Naomi,
Four.
Julian,
You?
Jokes.
Well, I know I didn't have it.
So I did not have one, and
No, then.
So
yeah.
we have an extra?
There's extra floating around. If all 3 of you don't want one.
When they were passed out, I distinctly remember Ivy was like she was not gonna take.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Right.
was one of the ones that was not gonna take it.
I was just figuring Daisy took one since no one else claimed it.
Do you want it?
I mean, if there's an extra one, I'll take it.
There is.
There's an unclaimed
Alright.
one.
Alright, just making sure. Who has what?
Jesse, do you
Yeah.
remember that thing I texted you about the modifications for like the grappling hook attachment for my arm? I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So that's I'll try to use them things I picked up from
Uh-huh.
whatever his name robot was and try to modify my arm to
Okay.
be able to do that.
Yeah. I'd say make a
Performance?
Tinker tool check.
I would say,
Tinker
do
tool
you have-
Dexterity
do you
or
have-
intelligence?
I'm thinking dexterity. Because I think intelligence, he'd know how to work with it. It would just be a matter of like forging it. So yeah, I'd say make a dexterity check with advantage since you're working in a familiar place and stuff.
And I would have parted ways part of the way there.
Do you have the
Yeah.
rest?
Sprite tastes like
You,
jalapenos.
Daisy. Does it only have 3?
Weird.
Yeah. So everyone except.
Candy, your boyfriend's flirting with you in the chat again.
Ew, what's he saying?
My babes looks fine.
Ew.
Yuck. We gotta get a moderator in here.
It's just a dex.
If
We
you
don't have any
proficiency
nerd
with
gummy
Tinker's tools,
cluster.
you have proficiency
He
with
asked, "Where's the nerd gummy clusters?" We don't have them.
We do, they're right there.
Where?
gummy skittles.
The
Oh.
gummy Skittles.
Yeah, gummy Skittles.
Yeah, we ate them all. We did learn over the weekend while at camping that
A proficiency with Smith's tools.
if you think that
I don't.
a nerd gummy cluster inside of a roasted marshmallow is a good idea, it's an atrocity to nature. It is a terrible idea.
It's not that bad. It was awful.
It was awful.
Well, I
It's
didn't
not
have
that
it when
bad.
it was melted inside, so it was only bad at the very end.
Yeah, it gets like bitter. It tastes bitter.
Oh, what was
Tastes
that
bitter.
earring
It balances each other out.
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
It's
think
not
it's.
gonna-
I don't
it's
think
not
it's
gonna
in.
actually
It's
be
not in there.
It basically.
Just remember you have
You
it.
can use your action to touch it, and then
What's the distance?
500 feet.
500 feet.
How'd you roll?
500
If
feet.
it's
Yes.
just
500
a straight
feet
dex,
range.
then it's 10.
I think you have advantage on this.
That was with advantage.
Okay, and you're using.
Is this tools he's proficient in?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you're proficient in these tools, so you would
can
add
your proficiency bonus.
your proficiency bonus.
Okay,
What he
so
said.
that's
Stop
another-
saying what I'm saying 5 seconds before I say it.
It's 13 and it's plus 3.
All right, that would be enough.
Right.
You're able to make the modifications that you want. It's not as pretty as you would have liked. Some of the tools are not quite the size or the weight that you're used to, but you are able to make the modifications. So yay!
Oh, what's the
So
distance?
I might not be done by
Earring.
noon.
500 feet.
500 feet.
5.
So I might not be done by noon.
No, you'd be done by noon because you guys. I say you guys got up at like 7,
Okay.
so a couple of hours to do that.
Got a long
Well,
rest
it's
too.
hard
Got
to
up
get
at 7.
to.
Nice.
Well, it wasn't.
Just kidding.
You weren't out that long.
No, I
like,
wasn't.
yeah, I was gonna
Not
say
that late. But I
sunset
was
was.
making a joke.
I know. I'm trying to like think. I'm like sunset was at like 7, 8ish. That was a couple hours after that. Yeah,
Mhm.
you guys would be in bed by like 10, 11.
Mhm.
Giving you guys a well-rounded sleep cycle. Because I care about my players.
Care about your players' characters.
Care about my players' sleep cycles. Candy.
What?
I had a good sleep cycle till you texted me.
I
And
want to pick up my suit.
okay. You make it back there, and there is a new seamstress working there. Because I don't remember the voice of the other one.
Where's her name?
Yeah. It is a young tiefling man. In a very sharp dressed suit that sees you come in. It's like,
Very nice.
howdy.
Hello. I made a order yesterday.
You picking up?
Yes.
We don't get many Harangons. I have to keep looking at what the word is.
What are you looking at?
We don't get many Harangons in here, so I know you want the yellow suit.
Yes.
Right on. There you go. It's in like a lovely like sack.
Lovely sack.
Like a
Alright,
cloth
thank you.
bag. Yeah, like a cloth bag. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have changing rooms if you'd like to change.
I'll actually just take it like this.
Alrighty then, sir. You're gonna finish. Did you pay?
I paid.
Okay,
I prepaid.
that's right. Sure.
Deception check.
16.
This is just a DM roll because I don't remember if I made you pay or not. I think I did.
You believe me?
Alright, now take it. Off you go. You're all
Thank
right
you.
up on the books. It looks like they made a mistake in the books. You're fine. Dang it.
But no, truly, I did pay.
I
For DM
yeah,
reasons.
I thought you did, but then I
Yes.
was like, I don't remember. Because you're just like, I'm taking it, and I'm going. I'm like, wait a minute, did I make it pay?
Because you said, I asked if I should pay now or later, and then you said, whatever you want. I'm like, whatever I want, whatever you want. And then that was that thing.
That's
So
right.
I now have the suit. Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll start heading back to where everyone else is.
Alright.
When Ivy went upstairs, she said she was run up. She's like, oh, I'm gonna run up to my room.
They're not great.
She ran up, pulls the ring out, and casts detect magic on it.
Okay.
Did she notice anything?
You get a little bit of a magical feel to it. It feels like there is a minor illusion cast upon this, and you'd be able to like focus on it. And
As in, it's an attunable item.
no, it's just a like you don't really have to like cast a spell. It's kind of a homebrew thing, but like you don't have to cast a spell really to be able to view it, but you can tell that there is a image interwoven into the magic of the ring, and you'd be able to like focus on it and make the image come up.
I was wearing it.
But did you cast detect magic on it?
No, I was just wearing it. So
Yeah.
if anything happened, if you wear it,
Yeah. No, it's you have to like magically
Okay.
like bring it about. If
Good.
you'd like to do that.
It's a photo book. Would you like to open it?
Yeah, essentially.
She puts it back.
You know what the photo's gonna be.
Nobody wants
She's
to
like,
engage.
no, that was enough for now. Don't worry, she'll look at it at some
Yeah.
point, but not yet.
That's fair. That's fair.
She'll come back down.
Okay.
She grabbed her back.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
Just
Wanna
beat up
hop
some
into it?
thugs.
I want to hop into an alleyway, get changed, and then like give my green suit to a homeless person when I'm sad.
Okay. There's a small homeless boy.
Alright, I guess give it to him. I take myself out of it.
Oh. Grab it! Oh. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Good day. Shimmies
Man,
on.
I have to
And I have the black side out.
Yeah.
roll deception every time I change.
What did you want to do? Hubbin?
I'll just beat up some thugs and clean up
Okay,
the streets a little bit.
Roll. See if you beat them up or if they
Roll
beat you
what?
up. Roll. See if they beat you
Roll
up.
what?
A attack.
Oh, attack is a 23.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 10, and so you beat up that one, and
Shoot
his
with the foot.
buddy that's with him rolled a 6. You really beat that one up.
Yeah. Stay out. Okay,
Okay.
I'll go back.
Hold on.
Did my good deed for the day. Oh, there's 3 of them?
No, make a perception check for me, please.
14.
While you are fighting these 2 thugs, you feel a slight tug under your coat and, like, at your hip, and you look down and you see a tiny little girl holding your coin purse.
I grab the coin purse, and I shove her away, and then duck Bill to the blow and shoot him in his side arm. Side of his arm.
Jeremy! Bartholomew! It's not worth it! Run!
Sidearm. I thought you were gonna like shoot the pistol on its hip.
Shoot his side arm
Well,
off.
screw you, mister!
Screw me! Screw you!
Screw you!
No, screw you! I'll fire a warning shot at his foot.
There's a little girl that's
Her
yelling at
foot.
you. Hey!
Hey?
I did not consent to being shot at!
You darn did when you tried to steal my coin.
I did.
Well, you look wealthy!
Well, like,
Thank you.
You're welcome!
terminology spreads very quickly.
Back to work.
Napoleon is like so good he's evil.
What?
Just walk into his neighborhood, beat a couple people up, shoot a child,
I'm not shooting
and walk away. Like,
And you're like, I did a good deed today.
you're like, this is for the good of the town.
This is kind of love.
What are you?
He's Batman.
Yeah.
Vigilante justice.
I don't believe it. They weren't doing anything. They were just
Yes,
stuck
they were.
in their own area.
They're thugging.
They were
They
thugging.
were robbing people. They're mugging people.
Sure.
Right?
Yup.
That's what I was looking for, and you said I found it.
You
So
did. Yup.
I just saved that person's life. Probably.
What
At least
person?
the person I saved.
That little
Where
girl.
are they?
Almost the-
What are
They
they
ran
saying?
over there when I shot the other guy
Did
in
they?
the arm.
Saved him and beat him up.
You
I'm gonna go
saved,
back.
and you stay out
You
too.
saved a thug from a child.
I'm gonna go back
Okay.
and not tell anybody about this experience.
Okay.
It's earlier. What were you doing?
Is this one of those situations where you're like,
You
you're
do
trying to
this.
tell a fun story and your coworkers are just like, your childhood was traumatic. Don't ever tell people that story again. And you're like, it's just a normal thing. And then as you're telling it, you're like, maybe it wasn't a normal thing. I don't know.
Well, you'll just go hang out in the dark side of town just to
Beat people up.
look at all the
Beat
idiots.
people up.
I would.
Please. What? Things. Affection.
When are we gonna get to our encounter?
Probably not.
Probably not.
We rarely do. Let's leave.
Alright, I'm ready.
We get back together.
I'm wearing a black suit.
Everybody there?
Yep.
Chilo.
Yes, but no
Like
shoes.
a cat.
A tuxedo?
No, like tux.
Hey, Chi.
But no undershirt still.
Do you have
Like,
something
just
that-
jacket.
Tail?
Pants.
Young?
No, a tux.
Yeah, little
One
tails.
of the-
It's like
the
splits right
things?
above your cottontail.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think you
And
bought-
yellow seams.
Gosh. I hate my
Oh,
nose. I hate it.
thought
Do
you
I
had
have it?
What?
Yeah, you bought it.
Huh?
Have what?
The bracers.
Oh yeah.
I got
One of you
braces.
two had them.
Didn't you?
Put it in my inventory because I thought you had.
I'll take
Rollies!
For who has it?
Yep.
Hey guys, I found these all in the hotel.
7. I have them apparently. Didn't know I did.
Me neither.
Dude,
They were on your ankle.
You shoved them in your back.
but you removed the gold from your inventory.
I just traded the shield for it.
Can I have another
Right.
tissue, please?
You just kind of
Ebioni.
yeah, together.
Would you want these? They're bracers to help you shoot stuff with bows.
Sure.
They're archer bracers.
Sure.
Saw them at the magic shop and I thought you might like them.
Magic shop.
You were busy doing something.
Are they magical?
Yeah. Pretty magical.
Archery.
Kind of
Amazing.
magic. Are they?
They're bracers of archery. I think they give you like a plus to your archery stuff. I'm not sure.
So as you guys like get closer to where the rendezvous point was, you see the
Park.
The park, yep.
The fountain.
Yeah.
With the ducks.
Yep. You see the you see that there is a taped off area with a couple policemen standing around there. And you see, I mean, business is back to normal. They're kind of just like, okay, something happened at the park, whatever. But you do see the old peddler man standing there with his cart, standing in front of his cart with his, I think he had a lizard pulling his cart. And he has in his arms, a bunch of tiny little bags.
Can't tell how many.
That cost me 600 gold if you want to donate.
Holy cow.
That looks roughly like 10.
Jeremy likes to keep her money. Why do I have 1,000 gold in my pocket?
In your pocket?
My backpack. And all the gold in there.
Yeah, too.
Uh-huh.
Did you steal from somebody?
Everybody check their gold.
Guess how much I had?
I definitely had way more than this.
About 1,000 more.
Yeah, like,
I'll approach him.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
howdy.
Howdy.
Here you go. He holds out one of the little bags. I bought us all some roasted nuts for the journey.
Oh, great. You're that kind of guy. Great. Thank you,
Passes around some honey roasted nuts.
Open it up.
sir.
Honey roasted?
Thank you, sir. What do I call you?
Trav.
Sir's fine.
Oh, okay.
Call you Trav for traveling.
I was gonna call him Floyd.
You can call me whatever you like.
I want to call him Waldo, so we can find him later.
All right, let's go.
Off we get.
Oh,
Or just say
I'll
we
honestly-
have the
I
wagon
want to see
and
if
our
it's
horses,
it's
right?
a mimic.
The bag of.
Yes.
Sure, make a perception check. Or investigation check.
11.
Having
It's not
them
a
in
minute.
my
It's a bag of
I'll
lovely
add it
roasted
in
nuts.
automatically.
Equip it.
And you reach your hand in and it.
I like pull the string.
Proficient in
No.
longbow.
No, it is not.
It was just your
Give you
imagination.
a plus
Yes.
6 damage. So
You felt one of the peanuts and thought it was a tooth, maybe.
Yeah.
It's just a. All right. So as
Cool.
you start your way,
yeah, no.
You'll need to take an hour to
Um,
tune to that though.
Oh,
So like down here.
Excuse me, mister. I don't have a
Take
horse
an hour in game.
or wagon. Can I ride with you?
you
like
can come
whenever,
up here
and then
sit
I'll
next to
say
me.
tune to it.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta,
Yeah,
Janet
take an
can't
hour
let
to
you back into
concentrate
the
on it to make
Of
the
course.
next
into
one.
the wares because
Can I do that while walking?
can't risk that with
Riding?
people.
Of course.
It's usually over
Some
control.
temperamental magics back there.
I'll jump up.
So yeah, you can like sit next to
Excellent.
him on the thing.
I'm gonna cart with him.
Everybody else had horses, right?
I didn't.
I didn't have my own.
Some of them were sharing.
Daisy and I shared.
Yeah, you have a wagon
Would you like
have
to
a
Somewhere.
join me?
with you.
We have it with us. We
Yeah.
we went and got it.
Oh.
You got it.
It was on the
Where
barge.
did we get a wagon from?
Here.
It was
Yeah,
on the
you
barge.
did last time.
The wagon was on the barge.
Was that ours? I thought that was the guild's.
The guild is
No, they
ours.
gave it to you guys after to get the crap. The judge gave it to the rebellion.
That was my wagon.
And she just hasn't asked for it back. So
Okay.
Is it with a horse or is it just a wagon?
It
Two-
comes with lizard.
2 pulling lizards.
Oh,
Two
right.
pulling
Flora and fauna.
Chartreuse and
lizard.
I don't remember the other
What is
one.
Yes.
Yes.
Chartreuse and Charfalse.
Yes.
Chartreuse.
I have it written down.
Yeah. One of them speaks in riddles, the other speaks in rhymes.
Come on, lizards, it's pulling time. So yeah, give him a go.
Riding along, got my horse.
I want to like see if he has a coin purse on him. Just see if like he replaced it.
I'll drive.
Okay.
I'll drive the wagon.
Well, you wouldn't have
make
known, and I
Oh,
did.
never mind. Never mind. Don't tell me.
What is that? A mine?
So I meant like if you would look, you would just
You're
think
right.
he had one.
So that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't have just checked.
yeah, as you guys go, make your way out of the city.
I rolled a 12 for animal handling.
Is there a bridge across the river?
Yes.
Sweet.
Do we need an animal?
There's
handler?
actually a couple bridges, but there is like one main one.
I'm going west.
Yeah.
Back toward your
Yeah. And if you look to your
South.
the one direction to
South
your
or
left, you will see the off in the
horseshoes.
distance, the very top peaks of the Horseshoe Mountains.
Horseshoe Bend.
To fix.
Ever been there?
Yeah, I was there a few times. Yeah. They're strange. Magic behaves weird around there.
Are you talking about the horseshoes?
The horseshoes?
A horseshoe.
Is there more than one?
No, just the horseshoe. Sorry, I misspoke. Horseshoe.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Been inside it?
I've been inside it. No. I've been to it. Looking
Is-
for
Looking for weird stuff?
weird trade. Yeah, you never know what you might find.
That's actually where I met Claw. Where he deceived me, I guess.
You call a friend of yours?
Was before I found out who it really was. Worst enemy, really.
So that's our boss map in there.
No, we already killed him. Yeah.
Oh, well, so then-
Yeah. It'd be a good place to hide. I don't think. When I got near it, his control over me kind of subsided, so I was able to break out. So.
Anybody that knows anything of the Horseshoe Mounts, pretty much the only thing that is said about them is that nobody's gone in and come back alive, and that magic behaves weirdly there. Just pretty much the only
Sure,
thing known.
I'll tell her by this information.
No boss vibes, just saying.
Have you been inside?
Nope, I was on the outskirts of the range when I was making a run for it. Felt doctor's controlling me grow thin, so I pulled out the machinery put in my head. Claw helped fix me up for some reason.
So this man helped save you from himself?
That's what I was thinking, but he later met the doctor for real, and it was Claw, and he said I never really got out, so I done shot him in the face.
Oh, goodness me. Well, yeah, good on you for
So that
taking care of business.
now I just need to find some kind of what's it called? Artificer to make sure there's no further machinery left in my head that someone else could tap into.
I have a bit of experience with the magic and tinkering. I could take a
I'm
look at it.
sorry, I don't let people in my head that I don't know their name.
Fair enough. All right. So did y'all go to that store that I told you about?
You don't want to tell me your name that bad?
Looking butterfly.
So why is it called a horseshoe mountains?
It's shaped like a horseshoe.
Is that it?
Maybe.
Yeah, pretty much.
So couldn't you just go in the open end?
Well,
I'm sure.
Is it that
you
easy?
know that's off the map.
I'm sure someone could.
It's off the map.
Oh,
You want to? That's an idea.
let's go around.
It'd probably make for a great adventure. If
Off
we,
the edge of the world?
after we drop Floyd off here in River Run, maybe we
Waldo.
head east.
Would you say it's like the wilderness of what's the wilderness inside supposed to be like, you know?
Legend says it's just a arid wasteland, but that could just be propaganda to keep everybody out.
This map shows some ruins in there.
That's
That's the
Someone got
fog
in.
of war. You can't see that.
Someone got in, got out, or did I just guess?
Drew him out.
Or just guessed?
There's like someone's got to be there.
Yeah, something's
I
right
would
here.
definitely be down checking that out, though. Maybe after River Room we go east.
Well, if we're always going up to Deadwood. Might as well go all the way around the Misty Sea. We go full trip.
That's the opposite kind of wilderness up there. It's not desert like.
I'm planning on heading to Deadwood at some point in the next couple of weeks. See what they got to trade. An ornery sort.
What?
I said they're an ornery sort.
Oh.
You're an oral.
So do we make better time because we have a guide that's been around a lot?
Do we make better time because we've been before?
We
That
can
too.
just time skip if we want.
Yeah. It takes about a day.
Well, let me see. No, it would take about
1, 2, 3 days.
going to River Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would still take you about 2 days. Yeah. Excuse me.
I'm not gonna ride with him the second day. I'm gonna ride in the wagon. the
Well,
second day.
you guys are hunkering down for the night.
If it gets dark, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do my attune thing.
Okay. So I'm like, I don't want to skip the entire thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Horse
Yeah.
brains.
So
Fire.
I did pick up a few things at the at that shop I told you about, Ruby of the Sea. If anybody has any interest.
We went there. It didn't have very much stuff I was interested in.
You just don't know how to look.
What'd you find?
I found a couple of things. I found what are you interested in?
Close.
Anything you have.
I have a box of some rare perfumes.
Not interested in that.
I have a small sack of 12 carved bone mice.
So what now?
A small sack of 12 carved bone mice. I have a vial of gold dust. I have a horn of powdered electrum.
Would I know anything about Electrum? What's Electrum?
It is a not very commonly used form of currency that's about half as valuable as gold. It's kind of in between silver and gold, but this is powdered. I have a life-size copper statue of a cat that if you scratch it behind the ear, it purrs.
I want that.
How much are you parting with the perfumes?
Then
I was gonna ask that.
well,
Well-
I've got 4 of them.
4 boxes?
No, 4 bottles of rare perfume.
You have boxes? of
Okay.
perfume?
What kind of what?
What flavors?
Scent.
Scents one.
Wait.
So we have this one, which is a lovely floral blend. It's got some notes of rose and lavender with a nice like citrusy undertone. This one's a bit more of like a oak moss musky scent with some like river water scent, kind of what I would describe it as. This 4th one here is a really nice vanilla scent. It's not super overpowering. It's a very light vanilla. You know, it just kind of gives off like a nice warm vibe. And this one here is very spicy. It's kind of like a cinnamon almost with some like citrusy, blood orange scent to it. And it smells very like incense spicy.
How much for them?
That's gonna be about 10 gold for them.
Total?
Total.
I'll pay
For all
5.
4?
I'll pay 5 for the floral and the what was it, Oak River water one?
Yeah.
First 2.
And for you?
I'll just take the 2.
Alrighty.
Which I have the cinnamon and the vanilla.
And I have this jar of 820 silver pieces, but it is in giant urine.
120 silver. Not worth it. Ain't worth it.
Test of character.
So,
What is it?
DM question.
It's
800
800.
silver in giant urine. A jar.
You know what's great is I literally looked up like treasure in D&D, and there was a list, and these were all on the list.
Why giant urine? Why giant urine?
Why not giant urine? They
Was
pee
he
a lot.
saying that?
Yeah, why not giant urine? They pee a lot. Enough to fill up the jar.
You put it in there?
I didn't put it in there. I bought it from the shop.
Well, you buy that from the shop.
I don't know. Someone might want it.
How much do you buy for it?
DM question.
Yeah.
So I have the things that I need to craft potions of healing.
Yes.
So the information on it is like I have the flasks, and it says you need distilled and therefore pure water, a gemstone with a value of 25 gold pieces, which has been ground down to a fine powder. So like I have the mortar and pestle, like that's the stuff that I can do. So it says distilling the water and grinding the gemstone both take quite some time. To you, how long does that take?
I would say,
like a week for one, or two?
I would say
In a
it
week?
would take you about like maybe 2 or 3 days, depending on the strength that you wanted to do of it. If you had everything prepped, you could probably take a long rest, like, and do it. Like that amount of time, you just wouldn't get your long rest. If you have everything prepped, it would take you about 5 hours, I'll say, to make a potion. If you don't have everything prepped, it would probably take you about 15 if you're grinding down
So
the gemstones.
15 hours total.
Yeah.
Or 5 if prepped.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, I'm gonna mention to Cronus that I have the material,
Oh, Van, you want
the
to
tools to make potions of healing.
that is
Do you remember a while back?
You know how to do that?
Excuse me. That's
Yeah,
going to be
it was one of the
about
That's pretty cool.
15 gold pieces.
It takes time,
15.
which is why they're expensive. But remember back in the cavern we found some emeralds and sapphires and rubies.
And it is a life-size copper cat statue with
I could
emerald
probably
eyes.
use them to make,
And if you scratch it behind the ears, it
but I don't know if
purrs.
it would be
and
worth it or
make a perception check.
like what the value
Or
of the
or
like the
an
gems
arcane.
would be versus the gold it would take to buy them.
20. 7.
But, I mean,
It would have to be a gemstone that's
you-
like
While
somewhat
scratching it behind the
valuable,
head,
like 25
just
gold
start
pieces.
moving your hands along it, and you end up
If
scratching
it's-
like right behind the tail.
like,
you
if
see
it's
the
one,
cat.
I assume like homemade means it's like
Like a
better
live
usually. Like,
And it still is
The
a
more
copper
time I
statue,
take with it, apparently,
but it
or something like that.
like looks at you and starts purring, and like
I
rubs it
haven't
against
made
you
many,
and
so it
stuff.
would take some figuring out
and you
between
can
me
add,
and a higher being.
to your
But I
Mm.
have the ability to make them.
it's worth the shot for the first time, I'm sure.
But it would take me like
with a
hours
20,
and hours. To
you
make.
also notice
I have to grind them down, and then I
is
have
it
to,
like flips over and you scratch its belly
have, like,
on the
really
bottom of
pure
its
water.
chin. It has
Well, you
the
can't
letters
multiple at a
M
time.
period
Definitely
E
much.
period
one at
on
a
it.
time.
You have to grind down
for
once at a time.
Emmy.
So,
You don't know what that
To
stands
craft
for.
a
anything.
potion of healing. So
Emmy.
it kind of depends.
I mean,
Probably grind down a bunch at once. Prep a lot at once.
it'll probably be faster if you just do one and then see how that works out and then see if you want to do it again.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea.
But yeah, it would have the same stats as just a regular cat,
Okay.
but it is copper.
What's going on here?
Oh, Vanna got a cat.
A copper cat.
A copper cat.
How do I add a pet?
What do you
Copper
think's
kettle?
the best?
Copper cat.
I mean, usually I
In-
find them in red, so you think a ruby would be
I'll
best?
show you afterwards.
Only have one of
It's
those though.
in. You have to go into the the editing
I'm not too sure.
option, and under extras, add
I
pet.
make this. I know the theory. I've never actually made one.
So I got.
I don't know what's
I
happening.
used
I don't know
a
what's
lot.
happening with
I
those
used
two.
them a lot for making other things. A mortar and pestle for
I
fun.
got a few diamonds. I got some sapphires, some emeralds, and a ruby.
Would I know which one would be
And I've
best?
been holding on for
Or,
everybody.
if a more valuable gem would make a more powerful potion.
Make
Didn't you go to school for this stuff?
make a
It's a really small
Arcana check
image.
or a history check.
Well, they're the same. So 10. I am proficient with the tools.
Yeah. So you know that it is going to take more to make a more powerful one, but it also takes like more spell concentration from you.
So more amount of time.
Yeah.
So more time makes it more powerful.
Yeah.
More time and more
Yeah.
higher value.
Yeah.
More
I would
time.
say add an additional like 5 hours for each level. And how much did you say that the gem that you needed was?
Plus 5. Hang on. Plus 5 hours.
25.
25. Add an additional 25 for each gold for each level for a gem. So it's doable. You know how to do it. It just requires more concentration and more work.
So did you want to get started on that?
Yeah, if someone else wants to drive, I can do this while we travel.
Well, you
Get
guys
in
are
the back
stopped
of
for the night.
wagon. I can do. Yeah, I was like, I can start on it tomorrow and work in the wagon. I have my tools with me.
I
I could
don't.
grind it down.
You could definitely do like the prep work. You couldn't do the actual potion making because you have to have like a little setup, and the jostling of the wagon would not go well with that. But you could do prep work for it.
I could do 10 hours of prep work because apparently.
It's a lot of time. So
The
you want to try a sapphire? We have the most of those.
the
Yeah, I'll try sapphire.
old guy's gonna go pee in the woods.
Where's the woods?
Down south.
Yeah. Well, you guys are on the plains. That's right.
He's gonna go. He's just gonna walk.
He's gonna go pee on the one tree
Yeah.
that's there.
That's like
Tree.
There are
Plane.
there are. So
Is
it's
it a
not
sapphire?
it's not like It's not like completely flat. There are some like rolling hills, but it's still very farmable and it's still very like, you know, open and stuff. But it's not just like completely flat. And there are some little clusters of trees here and there.
how easily do you think we could rob?
Well, logically, as long as he's not right there, we'll actually let's
No,
talk.
he's going off to pee.
If we killed him, probably would drop the enchantment on this wagon.
Yeah.
Not saying we should do it.
You got a cat.
Doesn't
Did
one
you
of
get
the
it added?
girls have a
Here.
dispersed magic or something?
I'm not sure. I know they can tell when there's magic around, but I don't know if they can actually control like other people's magic. It's all strange to me. I'm gonna go in my trance now.
Do you do that with your eyes?
Yeah, pretty much.
He just trances.
Kind of glazes over.
Does he blink at all?
No.
Daisy can also go into a trance. I just never did.
She
Aurelian
prefers
has a little bit of
straight
a-
sleep. She's
Yeah,
more comfortable.
I like to sleep.
Hello, Jax.
The whole trance nonsense.
Okay.
I am semi-conscious,
Alright.
as one would say.
Yes, alright. Understood.
Sleeping? We're not telling ghost stories first.
No, I'm not sleeping. I'm trancing.
Maybe trancing.
I don't know, man. I thought you
Still
That's what it
conscious.
said online too, but I still couldn't figure it out. It was to go to extras, but I can't find
Is
extras.
that what I mean?
If you go to this menu and you go to view character on website,
Oh, you have to do it on the website. That's why.
then here you go. This is
Yeah.
straight over here.
Wow.
Extras, and you can manage
Yeah.
stuff there.
You have a Capra cat.
A copper cat extra.
Copper guys.
It's an extra.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
Special.
Yeah, well, I was in a totally different world.
Wait. Where did you go to do that?
You got a friend just like I do.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend. You all, while
Okay.
just come around the other side.
So you hit
Hey, baby.
that. New character.
Just slinking away.
And you swipe over.
I rolled a nat 20. You all hear from the cluster of trees that the old man went to pee in. You hear him scream a very loud guttural.
Wait, what?
And then
Oh,
and then
okay.
silence.
I will
He's
quickly
dead.
jump
Check the
from
button.
my from my trance, pull my guns out. Everybody up! The guy's in trouble.
Perception check.
Okay.
A minute. 17 plus.
Okay.
That's a 20.
Okay.
20.
You heard him scream, and with that amount of perception, you can still hear him kind of like.
I will get up and leave.
I will
Half lightning.
run to the trees.
I will avenge his ego, so
Poor Panta.
Long holidays.
make yourself
You
presentable.
know it makes me mad.
Funny.
Annoying.
Running through the trees, you guys come out on the other side into the open plains. At which point,
Oh, he went all the way through the trees?
Well, he is now.
yeah, so
Okay.
you went to the other side of the like a small
Okay.
cluster to pee. At which point you see him on the ground. He's not unconscious, but like he seems to be injured in his one arm. Looks like something bit it. And you looking around, you see what looks to be a large mound in the grass, and he's just like, it popped out of the nowhere. What is happening? At which point you see it start to slither.
Oh gosh. Stinks.
I'd like you guys to set yourself up.
Is it a snake? Is it a slittery snake?
Not a rodent.
You
I'm
need
gonna
these.
go rogue.
No, you're on a plane.
There's trees.
Oh yeah, the tree. Get it. A tree. And a tree and a tree. And a tree.
Go ahead. I don't care.
Ow, what the? Sorry.
I assume we're running this
Yeah.
way. So
You're running that way.
Not that way.
Yeah, I think I'll start running right away.
Oh, where?
Pick a spot. In the trees.
Look at that.
Not my normal chewy
Okay, I'm gonna move this so that I can. Gene, can you lift
that
up
a
that?
tree?
Yeah. So I can get this out so I can see what's happening. Thank you.
So we can see what's happening.
Yes. You got this. Stand up like me. Okay. He is there, and you guys see a large mound slithering through the ground. At which point,
Oh, that's pretty
at which point, you hear
I had no idea if it was good or not.
as it pops out of the ground, and you see a huge, sorry, Jean, mechanical.
Ooh.
Is it double sided?
Well, you can see through it.
Okay. Let's call him Randall.
Randall.
What
Is
are
he really
you
big?
doing here?
It's a huge
He's a hooch.
mechanical
Ooh, so 3x3?
here.
The where?
3x3.
Up here.
The where?
Up here.
Here?
I shoot it in the leg.
Is he that close?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a pen. Again, how do I constantly lose my pen? Hey, look!
What?
A pen! Okay, and I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Roll a niche.
Dirty 20.
30, 20.
Give me a second. Get back in here.
Do you?
Dirty 13.
Dirt
I have
13.
an 18.
I thought I
18.
didn't do bad as well.
What?
Oh,
16.
wow.
Oh, 13.
Oh, what's your
Go
dex?
first.
Yeah. What?
I rolled a 13.
No, he did.
Oh.
20.
I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 1.
Plus 7.
What's your
Well, it's a 3 now.
Alright. Jax,
30, 20.
Trellian.
Dirty 20.
Who has the higher dex?
I
Trillian's
do the
going
same
first.
dex. I rolled a higher number on my die.
Cool.
So he's going first.
Biomi.
10.
Chiwu. Chuck. Yeah, Chiwu.
11.
Ivy.
11?
Alright, who's got the higher dex?
Plus 1 dex.
Plus 0.
How's the higher dex?
Okay. So Chiwu's gonna go first then.
Wow.
Daisy.
3.
Wow.
Great.
On a
Kronos.
nat
What?
1. She rolled a nat 1.
Oh gosh.
Plus 2.
Kronos.
13.
13. Okay. In a second.
That's a good
Really,
use
we
of
only
a nat
need
1.
like D20
Probably.
and
Gives me
D6s.
time to think.
Or get ambushed. What?
But would I have seen it here
You
before?
hear something?
Yes. This one looks different because it is not real. It is mechanical.
It's a mechanical.
Just an illusion.
It is clockwork. All right. Terrellian, you are up. I'm gonna get the music on because I keep forgetting to put the music on.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Excuse me. Can I have cast a spell on the way over here? Or no, not at this point.
If you didn't say at this point, now.
At this point, I guess my. Would my have, detect magic from back at the end have a preset?
It would have been a like couple hours.
It's only been, right, so it's still the same day that we left.
Yes.
I'll shoot him.
Okay.
That's 15.
Does not hit.
Second shot. Hit. 11.
Does not hit.
This guy's tough. Take cover. Stand.
Okay. Jax.
Alright. Did Chiwu keep up on the run over? Like, is he gonna be in the fight?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was carrying with my telekinesis.
Alright.
Movement speed.
35.
Alright. Okay.
You're the slow one.
Me?
Mr. 45.
45. Come on.
I'm
1,
at
2,
30.
3,
I'm the
4,
slow one,
5,
let's be
6, 7, 8, 9. I'll run all the way around to the other side,
Okay.
and then I'll punch him twice.
Okay.
22 to hit,
That hits.
and a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. 5 damage. And patient defense.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Can attack any patient defense?
Yeah, patient defense is a bonus action.
Okay. It is now its turn. and it is going to turn and actually, Jax, you were the one that attacked it, so it's gonna attack you.
How many times?
She said turn. She didn't say
It's-
stop.
And it gets disadvantage on all its attacks.
17.
Just hits.
Okay. Is doing a bite attack on you. Which is where is my other? There it is. Okay. That was I need that. 25 piercing damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And it has multi-attack, so it is going to use its second attack to use Constrict, which will grapple you,
Okay.
which is a nat 1. So it misses that. Okay. Then it is Kronos, your turn.
Jax looks pretty hurt, but he's still up. And he's like still good.
Look out, Jax! Shoots one of those beads, you know, in the web. Rolls underneath of him, and black tendrils come shooting out. And a 20-foot cube, including Jax. I'm gonna put it over this way, actually.
So
That's good.
So it's a dexterity save for Jax and
A dex save? Okay.
this is gonna be really easy actually.
18.
26.
you save.
Cool.
Is that rough terrain or
It is rough terrain.
What do you do?
I cast web,
Okay.
so there's black tendrils lying on the ground.
Okay. Is that it?
Dang it! I should have did it in a different order. Anyway, I'll just cast Eldritch Blast then.
Okay.
19.
That hits.
2 force. 20. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Another 2 force.
Okay. That it?
That's all.
Okay. Chiwu. You're up.
I will odds.
35?
Yeah. Just run real
4
quick.
or 5. I'm flanking.
I'll turn my tanks on and run up to this dude. If I rage on this turn but don't attack, will I still have rage next turn?
As long as you do damage next turn, I believe. Or take damage or do damage.
Yeah, as long as I do damage next turn, I should still keep raging.
Can you get attacked? Or does it take damage? I feel like it's get attacked.
I think it's either.
Okay.
He's attacking enemies.
Yeah, as long as he's using the range.
I have to. It says I have to take damage, not just.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll just go up to him and rage in, and I don't think I can attack from turning my attention. So,
You should make that a bonus action, I think. Turn the tanks on. It's really just a roleplay thing, in my opinion.
Let's see. Gets next level maybe.
yeah, we rolled it as a 4-round action before, so. Oh, that's my turn.
It's kind of like what I imagine as like you can't switch weapons as a bonus action unless you just drop one. Like you can't like fully switch the weapons, and he has to like turn on and charge up a blaster. Okay, Ivy.
Where is am I within 60 feet?
Oh yeah. You're within 30 feet.
Sweet. She's gonna cast heat metal. Or would that work?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
He is metallic. Let me just check and make sure he doesn't have, for my own personal. Yeah.
It's gonna take 2d8 when I cast it.
Does he save? Does he make a save?
Not yet. Oh wait, it says, because in the first paragraph it says, I cause it to glow red hot. He's in physical contact, which it literally is made of it, so with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again.
Yep.
If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. So it takes the damage first, and that damage causes it to drop it.
Yeah. Is this a concentration?
It is.
Okay.
So d8. How many d8s?
What would this?
This guy. Oh wait.
I love it when you guys use the spells.
Oh man.
Thanks.
So
I
Hmm.
could use spells in combat, but I don't have speak of animal and descents.
Very useful combat spell.
I keep forgetting because red is kind of weird.
3 points of damage.
3 points of fire
You wouldn't have to
damage.
make generally you make the save at the beginning of your turn.
But it has
Web doesn't say anything about
disadvantage.
making a check when you first cast it, so you don't have to worry about making the save again when it comes to your turn.
Now you
Okay.
have
It's just if you're in it starting next turn, you'll have to try to
disadvantage
make it
on
again.
attack rolls
Or when you
and
enter.
ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So.
Alright, good job.
And then Ivy's going to back up and try to get some cover or
So
something.
to start it, technically I
Just-
start on my next turn.
Is when you should have
Yeah.
considered it, or not when I cast it.
Dodge
Okay. It is
is until the start of my next turn.
Biomi, your turn.
I get advantage.
What you doing?
So I wouldn't get advantage on that save.
Girl.
So I'll
Ask
Gosh,
Jesse
you're
what-
doing with
I'll just reroll.
Okay.
Yo, bow.
me bow.
It might matter.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay.
Technically, you weren't supposed to make the dex save until the start of its turn.
Make a dex save, did
I cast web and I
Oh,
know
on
it
your
doesn't
thing,
do-
okay.
it's not in web. It doesn't say anything about when you cast it.
11 damage.
I thought you meant for that one. I'm like, I don't think I made one.
Can I do that
So.
again, right?
Yes.
You can do that first.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody plays
20.
it that way.
Not
20 hits, yeah.
And 9 damage.
9. Alright. This guy is looking fine.
Can I
Tough.
also cast for my bonus action Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Really low on my
A little
d8s.
late on that, but
I rolled a
better
1 on my
late than
You
never.
can,
d6.
yes.
So yeah.
You can, but it won't affect the shots you took.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I did it there.
Yep.
So
Okay.
looking rough. He's looking tough.
At this point, you hear the old man go, "Look at from the trees behind you!"
Which
Point.
point? Look
You
where I
see
is.
coming out of coming out of the trees.
Giant snakes. Coming down out of the trees?
Yeah.
They drop down?
Some clockwork iron
These are
cobras.
double-sided.
Iron
They're not.
cobras.
No, they're not.
Just one facing the one way and the other.
Yeah, it
I
faces down
was
towards.
safe
I know.
by the trees.
Goodness me. And it is one of their turns. It is number 2's turn. Where is number 2?
Your
Right.
left.
Right by Ivy. Great. It's gonna.
Right in between Ivy and Beyond.
It's gonna slither up to Ivy.
You say whatever, same as, whatever
The
attack
merchant
you-
gets an attack of opportunity.
He's on the ground still.
If he's not unconscious, he gets an.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah,
if you're
You're on
playing it.
11,
Extra
which
He gets
does
to
not
see
hit.
Okay.
It's the same as if that's just.
However you're playing
It'll be
it.
the same damage as.
If he's
the attack.
combat,
It would.
So if you were
I
just
don't really
shooting
have him
your
in the,
bow, it'll just add
don't worry
extra
about
combat
D6
thing,
if you're-
because
he's
he's-
useless.
Yeah, he doesn't have any weapons. He's on the ground.
Alright.
He was just bleeding.
Alright.
Alright, Ivy.
Yes.
You
This
got an
thing is
appendage
going
cut off.
to do a bite attack against you.
Okay.
13.
Does not hit.
Huh.
Constantly thinking my nose is bleeding.
13 should hit.
Not anymore, because I've attuned to some items.
Your AC's 13.
It's 14. Oh, I'm looking down here. Oh, you're right. It is a 13. Sorry.
Just hits.
It does just hit.
So my AC is a 13, so it does it.
Okay.
Oh, looking at the wrong
That's
guy.
gonna be
Your,
9 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
9 points of
It's
damage.
a reaction for it. It's ridiculous.
Wow! Attack on the character.
How good do you think its constitution?
Pretty good.
16.
That saves.
Not
So
gonna
you're only
bother.
going to take
Trying
half
to
poison damage,
Spend my key on it.
which
yeah.
is
I have advantage
Like
against
stunning
particle
strike.
gases
It's
and
not worth it.
vapors, if that means anything. I don't know what
you
you're doing.
saved though, so you're good.
Okay.
So that would be 13 points of damage, but halved, so that would be 6
6 damage.
poison damage.
Does that mean anything in particular?
No, it's just damage.
Unless you're resistant to poison. For some reason. You get a potion or something. Which I don't have.
Okay. Daisy, what's your dex?
My dex?
Your dexterity?
+2.
Okay, that is good. So you're gonna go next.
Good.
You and the other one both roll a 3 on your initiative. So
Did Bayami go?
you only
Yeah,
went.
she did.
Huh.
She shot it.
She showed it.
You got it. Whatever it is.
It's 18 plus 7. 25. 25 to hit this.
Yes.
And I
It's a
have
rock.
5
a pebble.
more d6.
So a fruity pebble.
Somebody?
How
What do you
many?
need?
5d6.
There you go.
They did well last time.
Okay.
That was a 2. That was a 2. That was a 2. I promise.
Not amusing.
3, 6, 9, 13, 19.
19 points of damage.
Awesome. Okay. Do you have multi-attack?
Me?
Yeah.
No, you don't get multi-attack with spells.
But this thing was just hit by my flower power.
Okay.
It's all. Petals are falling from
Good
it.
job. All right, and it is now the Iron Cobra number 1's turn, and it is going to
There's two of them.
it is going to attack Kronos.
Where'd they come from?
Trees.
Hey, engine.
We fell on the trees.
It's going to attack Kronos. Wait a second. I'm going to sneeze again.
She likes it when I do
7.
She sits
Miss.
and watches them on the wall.
No, come on. Stupid butt. My sneeze just.
Your butt sneezes.
That's not fun.
Do you want me to cast prayer of healing on
Yes.
I don't want to.
Maybe I could cast Lesser Restoration.
That would be great because someone who shall not be named. got me sick.
Hey, I was just sick, and then you lived with me.
She didn't say your name.
Yeah, why are you assuming that I meant you?
Why are you feeling guilty?
Not Jean.
Yeah, why are you feeling guilty? Alright, that's all it's
In a
going to
very
That's all it's going to do, and we are back to
guilty
the
way.
top of the round
same.
Oh, that's me.
Top of the round.
with Torellian.
Alright, I want to run around
Mr.
here
Tire.
a little bit. Stand right about there.
There. Okay.
10 feet
You're
away.
like me.
10 feet away from him. And I'm going to shoot him. With
Okay.
advantage from your guiding bolt, right? Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
So I get to do all of these plus advantage?
Why are you advantage?
Wait.
Only the next
Oh,
attack
never mind.
roll gets advantage. If you
That's,
went after me, you would get advantage.
34 damage.
Nice.
No, 36 damage.
Nice.
Some of it's it's radiant and force.
Okay.
If that's anything.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, I'll give you totals then. Second shot
Uh-huh.
is a 13.
A what?
13.
No.
Gosh, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Bonus action to reload my gun.
Okay. Jax?
I just like flip it open and all like blood pop out of the bag and just throw it in. Click
Remake
back up.
that. Save.
Oh my gosh. I hate this so much.
19.
You know, my coffee tastes a lot better when I blow my nose.
Alright.
It's because, you
Here
know,
comes
a
Yeah.
lot of taste.
4 attacks.
Bring it.
12.
Doesn't hit.
There we go. That's a 20.
Hits.
You have advantage on you have advantage because you're flanking.
Right. So that would be the first
First
hit.
one? First one
23 is
hits.
hit. 19.
Hits.
You need another.
Let's do this. And it's almost a nat 20. 21.
Hits.
That was
Shoot
two.
me
That was 3
inspiration.
attacks. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3.
Fourth one. 2 nat ones.
Doesn't hit. Is anybody in your way?
No, I'm
Nope.
melee
Okay.
attacking.
Oh,
so
yeah, okay.
Once you gotta miss and reach all the way over here and punch Chiwo.
no, I
20 feet
missed the
away.
one leg and hit his other legs. I still hit.
Not Renzo.
Yeah.
All right.
So 3 attacks.
Melee. 10 damage.
Okay.
6 damage. 10 damage. And let's push on that.
Can I have one of the blue skills?
I don't know, can you?
I don't know.
I'll recommend it.
That's it. I guess, yeah. That's it.
I did it. Okay. It is its turn now. And it is going to turn around.
It would
Oh, yeah.
have had to take a saving throw against the web, but you already did that. Just
It has
reminding
a
you.
disadvantage on ability checks right now.
Oh, so you roll again because it would have been at disadvantage.
Okay. What type
Or
is this?
just one
Okay.
is Dex, because you rolled before. It makes
13 plus, so
Makes
16. Okay. It is going to move.
it's rough terrain there.
That's fine. It has, where's its
It's currently
movement?
boxed in.
It has
Move.
50 feet.
Where
of
would you like to
movement.
move?
In front of you, Terrellian.
5 feet this way?
Yeah, and then up, no, like above you. To have
What do you
you and Biomi and Ivy in a line.
What?
Here?
Yes.
Go this way?
Yes.
So out of
That's
Chiwu's
10,
and
that's
then
10.
mine.
20, 30, 40, 50 feet?
He's 50 feet of
There?
movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And yes, you two would get opportunity attacks.
Got both of your guys' ranges.
Do I get
Well,
What?
would we get advantage?
with it being flanked or no?
Yeah.
It would be flanked for at least when it leaves
Mhm.
Jax.
23 to hit.
That hits.
20.
That
I would
hits.
be very happy
I'm
that
good.
I used my reaction earlier.
Hmm.
Might be.
6 damage, and I'm using my stick.
Mm-hmm.
Make Constitution saving throw.
Disadvantage.
That's a saving throw, not ability check.
Okay.
Is it? Does it include?
It
ability check?
says attack rolls and ability
Yeah,
checks.
so that's a saving throw
It's a
different.
saving
So it will not be disadvantage there.
Just the first one. 7.
DC 12,
Yeah. So it's stunned until the end of my next turn.
which means you can't move or take actions, right?
Okay.
Or is it just?
Can
just
you do that to a huge?
It
Is
says
it-
stunning strike.
Okay, fair
when
enough.
you hit a with a melee weapon attack
All right.
I think stunned. You can't move.
to make the target stunned until the end of this next turn.
This creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can only speak falteringly.
Would that be? Would it
I've
not?
been just getting out my
Still be
range.
in,
It would still been Chiwu's.
still be in his range,
Okay.
right?
So it didn't
Or is
move
it
at all.
it's as he leaves?
It moves. I hit on, and it's
it-
still in Chiwu's. So Chiwu would never gotten
I don't know.
Yeah, Chiwu wouldn't have gotten an attack.
either way.
I don't think they get to leave.
So
If I
yeah,
hit him,
that'll be your ruling. So when
I would say it doesn't get to leave.
so he's still in,
he's
still
still completely.
Yeah.
the same. He goes to leave and gets.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. It is. Shush, family.
So you can't do
It
anything.
is going to do an attack.
It has. He cannot take actions
I thought it was just I couldn't move.
or move. Stunned.
Okay.
The creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can only speak falteringly.
So why would Jax
Hmm.
get attack
It can- it
opportunity
can-
and I wouldn't though?
Because it didn't
'Cause it
move
didn't-
out of
it
your
didn't
range.
move it out
because
of
of its
mine.
size.
Between you guys, it didn't go that way.
Because I was on that end.
He said he's
this way.
incapacitated. Incapacitated creatures can't take actions or reactions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So basically,
So he doesn't do anything until the end of my turn.
Okay. So it's out for 2 rounds.
For this,
2 rounds.
no, just this round.
Okay.
Because
that's
I go
right,
before him.
That's right, you do. Okay.
So that was on his turn.
Chronos, it is your turn.
Nice, I did
This is
something.
gonna be put your big stuff into it. I'll take another shot. Hit him now. It's gonna be everything's be advantage
Everything is.
because he's incapacitated.
Oh, wait. What was this? This was a paralyze?
This was a stunning strike.
It does.
It was stunned.
Okay, dang it. I was gonna
Attack
say
rolls against creature has
it
advantage.
does have immunities to paralyzed. I don't think
It's
that
just
falls under that.
incapacitated.
Stunned.
Yeah. Okay. Then you stay there.
Cool. Alright, who's up?
Alright, it sounds like this is a problem. There's also a problem over here.
Yeah.
Oh, we have potions.
Mm-hmm. I'll bring you guys back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just fireball it.
Fireball.
Can I have a 10-foot radius?
Lola, leave your can alone.
But she's so hungry.
She
I'm gonna
ate.
cast Shatter so that I'm just hitting the snakes. Can I,
Yes. Maybe.
Jesse?
She's in this space there.
Yeah, you'd be able to hit both snakes.
And not anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you'd be just in their corner, but I don't
Okay.
think majority of it would reach. So yeah, I think you'd still be good.
Cool.
She's just so hungry. She had a giant can of food.
All right, that is a Constitution saving throw.
On which one?
The
Both
both of
of
the
them.
snakes. And it's a disadvantage if they are inorganic.
They are inorganic. What type of damage is this?
Very nice.
I mean, they don't take damage yet, but it's going to
Okay.
be thunder.
That is going to be a 10 for the one, for number 1. And a 5 for number 2.
Both fail.
Okay.
Nice. That's 17 thunder damage
To both?
to both.
Cool.
Are my ears ringing?
And that's all.
My ear? That's right. Is my ear ringing?
Okay.
Your head is ringing.
Crap, where are you? There you
It's
are.
ringing
Okay.
a bell.
That is then going to be Chiwu. Your turn.
Okay, I will back away.
It gets an opportunity attack on you.
He's done.
Oh, that's right. Dang it!
Why would that opportunity attack?
Because you moved out of its range.
It doesn't.
But it's
because
stunned.
Back
Say
away.
hack away or back away?
Say back away.
Oh!
Everybody.
We all heard back away.
I heard hack away.
I was like, that felt a bit strange. You just ran up to him last turn.
Advantage on all of them.
Double advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
This one's a 15 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Attacks 16 to hit.
Does not hit. Just misses.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You need something like heat metal, right?
Alright,
Did you
that's
use
my turn.
it?
Yeah. Speaking of heat metal.
Yes. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yay. I'm gonna start with my bonus action on that.
That's fine.
Which, is just another 2d8. Can I have a d8? I didn't like his little metal d8.
No.
This little triangle d. 12 points of, what do they call it? Fire damage.
Okay.
Fur damage.
Oh, that's a bonus action.
Yep.
And then, how close is the guy? Is that guy in melee?
Yeah, he's 5 feet in front of you. Right there.
So he's in literally, okay. I'm gonna, put up a hand and cast poison spray on it.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. It will be poison damage if that makes any difference.
It has immunity to poison.
There's no effect.
Typically, Miranda, I will let you know. If something tries to poison you, it probably has an immunity to poison.
Yeah.
What?
Can I try frostbite?
No.
But she doesn't have
You
immunity
can't
to
just
poison.
shuffle through your spells until
I'm gonna try healing word.
Undead.
Anyway,
Takes damage, right?
I'd be like, what? So then, run.
Cool. It
Around.
gets an
I've got-
opportunity attack.
That's fine. I've got
That's a
3D.
tree.
So, this is
Yeah.
5,
Hey, hold on. It's gonna have an opportunity attack against her.
20,
It's going to bite. Which one is this? Number 1 or number 2?
2.
Number 2? Okay.
17 plus.
17 plus.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Great.
And that, I think, might break my concentration.
Yes, it would.
9 points of piercing damage, and
I'll
make
take some of that from
Oh.
you. 5 of it off.
okay, and make
So
a
4 damage.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Not yet.
You can do that from far away.
Yeah, I think I'm within 30 feet there. Actually, no, wait, hold on.
She's all
no,
the way
she was
over
over there, which took damage. Never mind. I can't take any of that.
This was number 2 that attacked you.
So you take all
take a
9.
full 9. Too far away, I'm sorry. I was in space reading now.
14.
that save, so you take
Which still is too far
half
away.
as much damage.
Which is going to be, so you had told me to take 4 now.
Take the whole 9.
So there's 5 more.
5 more.
11 points of poison damage.
Can't reach that part of the battlefield.
But you are out of range.
Yes.
Okay.
That's 30 feet.
But
Let's see
hey,
if we
now
go somewhere
the
else.
merchant will get targeted.
Biomi.
Like
Wanna
good?
step towards Ivy. Is that a little?
More?
Yeah,
Can you tell
that's
she's not
good.
used to combat?
And then I'm gonna shoot the number 2 guy.
Your
Which
harness
one?
marks on him, by
Alright.
the way. And you want to shoot this guy?
Yeah, I'll shoot that guy.
The big guy?
The main guy.
Big boy.
Who's my two guys?
The big bad.
Alright, that's the one. I remember
You
now.
have advantage because he's incapacitated.
18.
That hits.
Advantage.
He's looking a little rough
Crit.
again, but
Almost.
19.
That hits.
Plus 19 plus
Well, it's 19 plus 8.
It still hits.
No, yeah, whatever.
26.
D8.
It tasted like jalapenos.
13. 16 damage.
4. So does that include your bracer ability?
Yeah. 19 to hit.
That hits.
So advantage. So roll again in case you crit.
19 hits.
13 damage.
Okay.
Oh, plus 1 for my plus
14
1
damage?
arrow. 14 damage. Yeah, I forgot to use one of those last time, so use that here.
Okay.
Alright. It is number 2.
His turn. He's gonna turn around and he's gonna make his way over to Ivy because she's still in his line of sight.
And they have a find target.
okay.
10, 15,
You can move 40 feet.
20 feet.
She has a
Do
high
I get attack
constitution,
of
but a
opportunity
low
on him
armor.
since he just moved right next to me?
He has
No.
to move out of your range.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
What's your defense spell?
Nat 1.
Bark skin. I didn't cast it yet.
Nat 1.
Doesn't hit.
So
Does
here's the
he?
merchant.
He bites his own cow.
Okay. Daisy.
How is Randall looking?
Hurt.
Hurt?
That's it.
Scratched.
Like lightly scratched or like gouged?
Gouged.
Some dents from.
Little smudges on it.
It's a rather large dent in his hind quarter from
There's
Jack's.
blood all over it.
Someone scratched his belly a little too
They
hard.
realize machines aren't supposed to
With
bleed.
advantage because he's incapacitated.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Advantage.
Lilian.
16 to hit?
Just
Can
misses.
I use my inspiration?
Yeah.
What is
You
that?
can add a d6
D6.
I have it on.
or roll again. But you probably want to add a d6 because you almost hit.
Very close.
They should roll anything you want.
There you that
That's all you
just
need.
hits.
Yeah, well, inspiration will make
See,
it.
it's 17.
Can I have 3 more d6 from phone?
You're welcome.
Wow, that was awful.
You should have taken jeans. Yeah.
What is that? Another one.
Oh my god.
3 1s and a 2.
3 1s and a 2.
5 points of damage.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Okay.
Just.
Thanks for getting the bad rolls out for me.
Okay.
Painful to watch.
All right.
But
It's
the
gonna.
next attack roll still gets advantage, so.
It's gonna be number 1's turn, and he's gonna bite at Kronos.
No.
Just move out of the way.
13.
Miss.
Okay.
Like that. See, I told you.
Thanks,
Right.
Torelli. You're so smart.
Stop the round, Torelli.
This is my chance.
Advantage. Twice.
That's a crit.
Not 20.
It's
Wow. Nice.
26 damage.
Okay.
First hit is 26 damage. Second shot. 11 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
On the action surge. Oof, a 19?
Hits.
11 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oof.
Okay.
First shot, as he's sitting there dazed, I want to take out his one of his feet, another of his feet,
And another
and
foot.
this, and then like, oh, there's too many feet. I'll go for the head.
And you
Then I
see a bit of
Turn
electricity
my eye over
crackling.
here, and I'll say Kronos duck. 23.
That hits. Which one are you shooting at? Number 2?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay.
13
13 hits.
damage. It's a 23.
okay.
It's 23 to hit.
That takes out
13
number 1.
damage. Shooting. They can take his whole.
You have
head
one more
off.
shot, right?
I
You see this
actually
guy?
have no more shots,
Cool. That's great.
but I'll take my action to come over here to help.
Okay.
Just so I'm in range to help out over here.
There should be like an inspiration, like reaction to when somebody rolls a nat 20 to give them like another action.
That Great Weapon Master has that.
Something like
Gives
that.
you a bonus action attack. Dude, I shouldn't
Jax?
use my inspiration on the shot I missed, and I could have used all 3 of them out!
Yeah.
Dang it!
Alright.
Forgetting.
Daisy. You left him with 2 hit points.
With that, all those low rolls, you could have taken him out.
I'm glad I didn't waste a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
That's me.
It came up to your turn, and I'm like,
Bonus action
of
reload.
course Daisy's gonna take out the thing again.
5, 6, 7. Nice. I can make it.
You just hop over there.
Robbit hop. Robbit hop.
Robbit hop.
Robbit hop.
See, it's not just me.
Boing. And then I'll
You
run.
have to make a dexterity saving throw at the beginning of your turn.
Yes, indeed, I do. 3 plus 7, 10.
Well, actually, I can drop it, right? I don't have to be my
Whatever you
turn.
want.
Well, does it hit? But do I make it?
What did you roll?
10
10. You would have missed it.
plus a d4. 12.
You still would have missed it.
Oh,
I would have dropped it as soon as the guy was dead, though.
oh.
So we could just say that you.
You can drop it as soon as it grabs Jax too. Goes to run.
Right.
It's like, ugh.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop it.
I lose 5 feet,
Q dies.
Yep.
so I don't need it. Doing, rob it up and run, and I'll like fly out right between everybody. I was like,
It's just
yeah, exactly. And I'll
Superman.
punch
Yep.
him.
It's just like a twirl
Yeah.
as he
Yeah.
jumps.
We're all just
Flanking,
on this guy.
nat 20,
This guy's dead.
and then a 19 plus 7, like 26.
this one's got 10 hit points.
No, nat 20.
Okay.
Okay, let me have my moment. I'm punching him twice.
Okay, you do
Then I'm
it.
gonna do flurry of blows.
Okay.
He's gonna be dead. Okay.
Oh yes, he is.
Very dead.
Yeah. That's 14 points of damage, and then
Yeah.
my second punch is just a 6.
Okay.
I'm done. I'll let him live.
And
I'll
it
let
dies.
him just die.
How do you want to do this?
Just as I described, I'm flying through the air, kind of like. And the second punch, he's dead by the time my punch came up, and it's like streamer kind of thing.
You're like still in the air, probably. You like jumped in with the punch.
Punched him, and then he's like.
And I just see this guy, and I'm like,
I'm learning
A snake tail whirls in
that
the
when
air.
Like
like Kobold Fight Club or like the D&D Beyond thing says, "This is deadly. Your characters will die." Disregard that.
it just means Ivy.
Just
It's
means
because I
just
stunned
means
him.
Ivy. Listen, I'm sorry,
It's
but they
because I
have...
stunned him.
Yeah.
It was kind of
It was
deadly,
the
but
bad
you
constitution
had
roll under.
Listen.
us three controlling him while everybody else is
that
bailing
thing.
on him.
Oh, I was excited. It could swallow someone if they managed to constrict and bite. It had a lightning breath that was
No,
12
it was-
D10.
I wanted to get hit by the lightning.
It had 12 D. I was gonna get all of y'all.
No, it was very threatening.
Yeah.
Yep.
You saved people.
I saved everybody. You should all thank me
I need a
so
nap.
much and
The old
give me
man's-
all your money.
The old man's gonna stand up. And just be like,
You okay?
It popped out of nowhere. Oh, he's got bite mark in his arm.
You're saying you're seriously been traveling around this world for how long and you've never been attacked by anything like this?
I mean, not 3 of them at once.
We must be bad luck.
No, can someone help me, please?
I got nothing to go.
Yeah, okay.
And I just like wrap up his arm a little bit, and I feel like
Just
a
sleep
little
for
rest.
6 hours and rest for 2. It works for me.
I'll give him some high roasted nuts.
I'm gonna go back and sleep. Actually, I'm gonna go look at what kind of metal are they made out of?
I look at him.
Oh,
It's made out of gold.
looks like iron.
That's what I tell him.
Iron snakes.
Make a perception or a nature
Magic
check
arrows won't be magical
on
anymore.
the metal.
Yeah, I was gonna expect the most regular. So I shot
13.
Okay.
2.
23.
The 2 cobras are made out of iron. The bahir is made out of
I shot
adamantine.
5 times?
Can I
I'll take the whole
scavenge
thing.
anything off of?
That is, you can.
Can we just take the whole thing?
You're gonna have to deconstruct it.
I can't move something that big.
We got 2 lizards. We can ditch the wagon.
Take the wheels off the wagon. Put all the gear.
It is just the outside
Outwire the.
shell that is adamantine.
Can I scavenge enough?
Make a
Tinker's check with
Yeah.
Do
proficiency
you
because
have-
I have
Okay, Chiwu
Tinker's
over
tool
here.
and proficiency.
Hey, Chiwu. You think you'd be able to take some parts off us?
So tools checks that's
Okay,
just
I'll attempt to.
a roll plus the proficiency.
I'm no good with this
It uses a skill.
kind of
One
stuff.
of your attributes.
I
One of
think
your.
this would be dex. or
Dexterity.
intelligence.
Okay.
You
Dexterity?
You tinker
I
tool?
think.
I'm Tinker tooling.
I can help tinker tool.
You gonna help Tinker tool?
Sure.
Alright, I don't have tinker tools.
Are
You
you
wanna help
proficient?
Tinker Tool?
I'm really good at tinker tool.
Who else has Tinker Tools?
You're probably better than me.
Oh,
But
I'll tinker tool too then.
you're gonna help me and Tinker tool?
No,
Okay.
just tinker tool myself.
18.
Okay.
I mean, actually, 21.
Okay.
22.
Okay. You guys are able
$2
to
bucks.
because of the size of it, like you're not gonna logistically be able to take all of it.
Can I get to like a claw and get like enough? of
Yeah.
it?
I'd
Like
say it
small
would
segments?
take you about an hour or 2 to because it's very hard metal and the intricate workings of it.
Just
I do have Smith's tools if that helps.
I think they rolled high enough.
Okay.
And you are both able to get a fairly decent sized chunk of adamantine. That probably, if melted down and worked, would equate to a large piece or a couple small pieces of armor.
So how much we have? Like weight wise?
Large piece of adamantine.
Big, just a big piece.
Yeah, a large piece of adamantine. Yeah. It could be equivalent to a breastplate or to shoulder plates or something like that. depending on the size of what you want to get made. Yeah, and there is some inner workings of like wiring, and there is the electric charge vials inside.
Vials, you say?
It's how it shoots the electricity is similar to like a lot of the other like breath weapons for the clockwork things, similar to Chiwu's blasters. Is that it's
Okay.
a like vial that either has this thing in it like a poison liquid or it charges.
I'll be able to scavenge that out.
Yeah, that would be another check.
Another check.
I hope so.
Another Tinker's Tools check.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cut there. Right there. That's better.
Is that a leaner? Or is that
Yeah.
just a 3?
It's 3.
I think it's a 3.
Just a 3. Okay. 19.
You are able to get the 2 charges out there, like located like at the base of the neck.
Like bombs, if like break them open, like the big blast of electricity come out.
No, they are they're not bombs. They are like cylinders that almost looks like a syringe that with a little bit of working you would be able to have 1 shot of electric damage
From each of them.
from each of them. Yeah, it would essentially be like
You
casting.
want me to hold on to this? Or you want one? I want one at least.
I'll take one. It was your idea. You want both of them? You can have them both.
It would be essentially the lightning bolt spell. Because without it, it wouldn't be as powerful as in the Behir because it doesn't have the stuff behind it. Yeah, but you'd be able to cast those with those 2.
What about-
while they're doing that, Ivy's gonna like look around in the trees and kind of specifically where the snakes drop down from. But
Okay.
just kind of look around and see what she can figure out about these things.
Make a perception check.
Perception. Disgrace. 16.
You
Did you find any mechanical snake eggs?
Oh no.
kind of. You do
Oh,
find
no, what do I find?
2 small like about this big size metal balls that it looks like the top has been like popped open. Almost like they had been like you know bombs placed waiting to be triggered or something in hiding.
But they're open.
Yeah. So they with that roll you would be able to kind of and examining the cobras and stuff, I'd say you'd be able to tell that they kind of
Is it a trap?
yeah, they sprang out of this from what you can tell. Like the balls were planted, the cobras were put in the balls were planted, and then either proximity or you don't really know what triggered it, but the cobras were able to spring out of these.
Your Pokeball wasn't strong enough.
And I'm sitting here going, who planted these here? I don't know. She'll grab them and bring them down and show them to the people that know more about.
Probably a good doctor.
Does anybody want them? Maybe you can just put something in it.
Whipped cream?
Whipped cream? I thought that too!
You were like this.
Oh yeah, you want to
You were like this. And I was like, okay.
Well, no one else wants them.
Traveling
I
cappuccino.
was gonna ask if someone would help me with the poison and those.
Sure, I'll help you.
Okay, because I'm not good with. I
You
don't
want
have
me to-
tinker
You want me to do it and you help me?
Yeah, I'll
Is
help
that
you.
what you're saying?
You
Yeah.
have my ring.
14.
For the one, because it would be 2 separate checks. for each.
Okay.
You notice that there is only 1 vial per cobra. With a 14, I'd say it's a little tricky, but you are able to get the vial out, and it is essentially a potion of poison.
Okay.
There you go.
And
Alright,
you want to try
cool.
the other one?
Sure.
Because neither of them were able to.
You help me with the other one?
Yes.
That's 20.
You get it
Do I
out.
see anything else in there?
Looking in, you
You want
notice.
to know what I'm looking for?
You notice, especially after Ivy coming down and saying about how like she found these things. You notice that the inside looks like almost hollow, and like the inside mechanisms of the snake look like they like collapse in on each other.
How heavy are they?
They're pretty light. They're about, I'd say, maybe like 15 pounds. Which is a
Okay.
lot lighter than what you would imagine because they're essentially like hollow.
I'm.
Do you want the other potion? Do you want this potion of poison? I'll take it.
You can have it. Just give it to somebody else. I already got 2 things from the here.
Alright.
Share it around, you know.
Mhm.
Don't hoard it.
Of course.
Don't be a Biomi. What? And I'll take the 2 snakes and take some rope out and try and drag them back to camp.
The small snakes clockwork too?
Yes. They're just made of a different metal. They're iron.
You guys go on back. I'm gonna stay and see if I can get any more of this adamantine off this big guy.
Okay.
I can help
Okay.
carry it back if we need to.
Is it? It's huge. Is it carryable back?
Um,
Two of
All
us?
help.
That's not like
You have a wagon.
yeah. You'd be able, I mean, with the size of the pieces that you're getting off and with the heaviness of the material, you'd be able to get off more pieces. You'd just have to make, like, multiple trips back, to the wagon. Are you thinking, you want to have a long rest or no? Okay,
It
then,
only take me 4 hours to get a long rest,
okay.
so
Then
I
yeah.
have extra time.
You would be able to get,
So is,
You'd be able to
well,
try
what I'm asking now is, could Chiwu and I working together rope it up and pull it back to camp so I'm with everybody else?
the whole thing?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I will stay here.
bring our camp over here.
That's a good idea.
If you want, I'd say you'd be able to do 2 more checks to try and get some pieces.
Borrow your die.
Go for it.
That's a natural 1.
Do a different
No.
one.
Yeah, that's good. 17.
Wasn't Chiwo helping? Or did you not stay?
Usually help move it.
No, I was helping or staying with him anyway.
So the
Do you
natural
help me
one.
get more pieces off?
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay, so
Okay.
the
So-
first one is going to be
I'll assist him.
17.
Okay.
And the second one will be
That's more
26.
Okay. You are able to get another small piece and another large.
I'll give you the large piece. I'll keep the small one for myself.
And everybody.
Did you want the small one? I'll offer you a choice.
I was just hoping to carry it back.
Okay.
Now, give me a sword and I could possibly make something out of this. Or I know a
Yeah.
good smith.
Alright.
Which your smithing stuff would be similar to Ivy's. You wouldn't be able to do that on a long, like while traveling. You would have to be able to stop and set up your work area.
Yeah, well, I mean, I figure I'd need like an actual forge and everything.
Yeah, depending on how big of a thing you want to work on, like you would be able to, if it's small enough, you'd be able to like campfire it.
Right.
But depending on the metal and depending on what you wanted to do. Everybody gets 1100 XP from that fight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Close to leveling up, I think.
Getting there.
Am I at the level everyone else is at? Or am I behind?
You're at the level everybody else is at. I'm pretty much just gonna keep you guys.
Do that 2 more times.
1100?
Mm-hmm.
So we're at what?
29, 70.
20,097.
And that is where we're going to end tonight.
Cool. That was
Good
fun.
job, everybody.
Oh,